Hi, this is Tax Exemption, and this is Chapter 9 of Grand Theft Motorcycle. This is basically where I stopped doing videos last time in February. I had a whole bunch of videos that I was still working on and hadn't uploaded them yet. This particular chapter took me a while because there's a puzzle in it that is kind of confusing, and I had other things to do, so I stopped doing videos for a while. And now Now the game begins. So, what exactly are we looking for? I don't know, something criminal. How about the design on that surfboard? That looks pretty criminal. Come on, Joe, we're looking for anything suspicious, but particularly something from Sam's Hardware. That would be pretty incriminating. Unless they bought it, there aren't many hardware stores in town. It'd be easy to determine if an item was purchased rather than stolen. True. Yeah, I don't think that's true. How would you determine that? Like, hmm. Maybe they know something I don't. They are world famous detectives after all. And among the items on this list, the easiest one to find is this one right here, the surfboard, right there. I'd say this door hidden behind the surfboard qualifies as suspicious. It has an electric lock. Cool. The lock's electronic. That rules me out. It's all you, Frank. If we can short it out and pulse it a bit, the lock may spring open. I'll do my best. Yeah, when people say things like that, I just think gobbledygook. 12:25 p.m. once again. That is the time. Yeah, I read the instructions when I played before. I did not find them useful. Okay, Okay, apparently I've forgotten how to do this puzzle. I know I'm supposed to connect all of these things. Kind of like that. I only have 3 of these lines to connect all of them. So, I think it was supposed to be more like this. Or how about... Yeah, that gets those 2. Oh, and right here... Yeah, they need to go like straight through the other ones and whatever these things are called, which wasn't even really talked about. You can only use 3 pieces of wire. And this is pretty... I haven't worked a lot in electronic things. I did just a tiny bit of work of just various things related to electronics in one of my jobs. Never did anything like this. Who's the man? At this particular moment, the man is you. That's subject to change, so don't get a big head. Let's go inside. Okay, I think I was supposed to find that at the end of the chapter because I cannot seem to go inside. Okay, so I'm looking for a receipt, which may not be obvious considering all the things here that are paper, or appear to look like paper. Let's see. Candle, spiderweb, surfboard, hourglass, candle. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how people are supposed to easily determine if something was stolen. Like, one question you might ask is, do you have a receipt, but does anyone really keep receipts for everything that they buy? If you have it for business purposes, you might, but even then, if it's something inexpensive, you are not going to likely have the receipt. Other than that, I don't know where this idea comes from that you could easily determine whether or not something was bought or stolen after it's already in someone else's house. Like, that boggles my mind. I don't really buy that. I guess this appears to be a spider web, like it looks fake, so I didn't really consider it. I guess I should have. I'm supposed to find a keyhole. Yeah, that was a keyhole. Yeah. A writing pad. Let's see. Receipt, writing pad, stapler. I bet stapler's on one of these desks. It's not. I do not see a stapler. I think that was the shoe brush. Yeah, I guess the rest of the items, a couple of them must be on the floor because I am. What are these? Municipal receipts for funding in terms you might understand. Bills to the city. Quite a lot of them too. Okay, writing pad, stapler, and arrows. Okay, we have hints, so let's look at it. 1. Okay, that's the stapler. Yeah, that might have been obvious to other people, but I'm a little bit colorblind. That is really hard for me to see without that hint. And writing pad. Well, I don't think it's obvious from this perspective that that's a writing pad. If I could look at it closer, I might think so, but whatever. Complete.